Hey guys, how you doing? Uncle Bob here once again with another video, and today we're going to be looking at these really cool and fun mini Jaws movie figures from obviously the movies. Now I saw these. I don't know if I saw these ones, but I saw the original ones that you can get because you can. This is the second set because there's one more set that you can get, which I don't have, and I really want them. Or at least two out of that set. But they've seemed to have gone up in price. I remember I see them once before the first set. I'm not sure if it was last year or quite a while ago. And I was thinking, I'll get them. I'll get around to getting. I wasn't going to get them straight away, but it was something that I was going to get or try and get eventually. And I think I saw them on eBay for about £40, maybe. I think it was, or something around that area. And I was thinking, I'll get them at some stage, like a lot of other stuff. And yeah, just didn't get around to it. Probably should have got them actually, because now, anyway, I saw the second set. The second set came up because I was looking for this type of stuff. I think I sort of an accidental search actually. I think I was looking for something else, and these come up. And I thought, oh, that's the second set from the other set. I thought, I'll pick those up because this set, 4 sets of figures, was about £27, £28. So I thought that was quite good for the whole set. The 4 sets that they do, because usually, if you buy them individually, they're more expensive, and some places do the whole 4 sets for a lot more expensive. So I thought for that price, I decided to get them straight away. So gone up in price, and also I had some extra money that I did when I done a job, and I got some extra money for that, so I thought I'd get them out of that extra money. Because I just thought getting them now before they go and go up in price. And then, as I said, the first set has now gone up, and I saw them on eBay for £150 for the first set. I thought, no, that's way too much for this set. So now I don't know why. Maybe it's because Jaws type stuff is so expensive. I mean, I've only got Jaws DVDs on one other Jaws figure, and other stuff I've seen is so expensive, and this was quite cheap considering the other stuff. £28 for 4 sets of figures, and the other set, as I said, the other ones that you can get are just crazy price. It's gone up. So I do want to get those eventually, but I'm gonna hold on and wait for the price to go down. I'm not going to pay anything like that, £150 for these, because it's just not worth it. And it's just absolutely crazy. So I'm going to wait for the price to go down. If it doesn't go down, obviously won't be getting them. But that's the way it is. I probably should have got them when I saw them, but like a lot of these things, sometimes you regret getting the stuff or not getting it, when you should have done. But then, that's how it is. And sometimes, a lot of the stuff comes back up eventually. So maybe it will, maybe it won't, but I don't know. But anyway, I've got these for now, and they're pretty cool. They're sort of like recreational scenes, specific iconic moments of the movies. Now these four sets are based on the first, second and third film. There's nothing at all from the fourth film. I think the first set, I think that covers 1 and 2, not sure about 3. I think now it covers the first, second. But I'm not seeing anything from the fourth. Surprisingly, maybe they just thought, forget about the fourth one. I mean, to be fair, the fourth one is probably the weakest in the 4 Jaws films. It's not that great. I mean, it's alright, but it's not that great. It takes a while to build up. Maybe they just didn't decide to do it, or maybe they just thought the first 3 were the most iconic. But anyway, the 4 sets that you get them in these capsules. They're called capsule. Obviously they're from China, Japan, and they're in these capsules each set. Don't ask me to remember which set came in which ones, because there was 4 capsules that each set came in. yellow, green, blue and red, and each set actually show you which the paperwork, a little bit of paper that says about each set. You get the shark cage, which is obviously from the first film. That's the thing, by the way. If you want to get these, you can find them on eBay if you want to get them as well. See them as Jaws capsule figures. So anyway, first one, Jaws from the first movie, the shark cage. Second one is the submarine cable when Jaws gets electrocuted in the second one. And the next one is the raid from Jaws 3D, the third one. But it sort of like smashes through the thing. I'll show you anyway. And then the other one is Battle with Shark, where they try and blow him up with those, you know, drums, big drums, you know, they put in the water. So first one is the shark cage, where you get a cool shark. Some of these you have to put together. This came in 2 or 3 pieces, and you have to just put it together. It just clips in. See where the joints are? That's where it just clips in. It's quite easy to put together. Just slot it in. It's a pretty cool shark. The mouth comes open as well. I'll keep it open. It's a pretty cool shark. And then the shark cage that you get, that's obviously from the first one. It's pretty cool because you can pop him in the cage, which is quite cool. So you pop him in there, and then obviously that goes in there. Although these things are a bit fiddly, that goes on the. Some of these things they make and they just don't. I'm not sure if that's that. So yeah, you pop him in there, and then you just well, you have it on display like that, which I'm gonna have on display like that. You know, from that moment in the first film where he's in the cage, and then the shark is going towards the cage. The second one is obviously from Jaws 1 again, and you get a cool little shark. This one is already assembled, so you don't have to assemble that. Mouth doesn't move on that one, probably because it's more smaller, I don't know. But anyway, no assembly with that. The only thing you have to assemble on this one is the actual thing where the drums are. So you just have to clip both parts together, and that's it on that one. And then basically you'll see 2 holes in there, and that's for the Jaws fin. So you pop him under there, and then you can have it on display with him underneath with the fin sticking out the hole either side there or there. So you know, you can have it on display. Obviously when they're trying to blow him up, I think that's what it is. So you can have that on display like that. So there's that one. And the third one, now this I had on display, and my cat jumped up on the display table, knocking everything down in the process. So I had to pick everything up, put it back in its place, and in the process the other part of this, which is currently can't find, which I'm pretty annoyed about, but I'm sure I'll find it eventually. It must be on the floor somewhere. It kind of just disappeared. Yeah, so part of that is missing, which I can't find at the moment, because I had it on display until the whole display area you know, went over, and in the process that part is on the floor somewhere, so I've got to find it. But anyway, this is the capturing that moment from Jaws 2 where the shark goes to bite the cable, and then obviously gets electric shock, and then there's the, I think that's supposed to be sort of like the, you know, burning, you know, whatever you call it, burning and the smoke, you know, from when he's getting electrocuted. I thought that moment was quite sad actually, although Jaws, you know, was killing people, but I really didn't like seeing him get killed, to be honest. And yeah, it wasn't very nice. But you know, that's that moment, capturing him, getting electrocuted from Jaws 2. You do have to put the base, which I can't seem to find at the moment. You do have to put that together, and it doesn't seem to hold very well together. It may need to be glued, which I'm thinking about doing, gluing it, because it doesn't seem to stay into place. It seems to just like move around. But yeah, that's that one. The fourth one is the Jaws 3D, which you get this. You just clip that together into place, and then you get another cool shark, which again, mouth opens on that one. And yeah, you put this one together as well. I think it's in I think it's in 3 pieces, and you just clip that together on that shark, which is, it doesn't seem to clip in very well. It seems to be like quite stiff to, but it does go in there. You just clip that shark together, and then you just put him on a little base, like that, the shark, and then it's supposed to give the effect of him bursting through the, so you'd have that on display like that, him sort of bursting through the raid. I think they call it the raid, this one. So you know, that moment in Jaws 3D was smashing through the thing, it looks like it's well, it is 3D. Yeah, well, now you look at it, it's probably good at the time, but now looking at it back, it's quite badly. Although I quite enjoy it, it's fun. It's just fun, but it's not a great Jaws film. I think 1 and 2's, you know, the best. 3 and 4 are probably the worst 2 Jaws films. But you know, it's fun for what it is, and that's supposed to give the effect of it being 3D, him passing through the raid. And it's quite cool. I think it looks quite cool, and they do look good on display. I'm going to have them on my horror display table, all displayed. And I need to find that bit that's missing. And yeah, that looks really cool. So guys, I think that is going to be it. I think this video is done as long as it needs to be. And yeah, so guys, so if you're thinking about getting these, I mean, I would recommend getting them. They're really cool if you can get them for a good price. eBay, look it up, Jaws capsule figures from the movies, and they'll come up. And yeah guys, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and see you guys next video. Take care, bye for now, see you soon.